Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. We're going to explain the game rules of Formula in this video. The goal is to be the first one to get rid of all your cards. Preparation. The yellow cards with the symbols equals, plus, minus, multiply and divide are placed face up in the center of the table. Shuffle the other cards and deal each player 7 cards. The remaining cards are turned face down in a pile. Take 2 cards from the pile and place them face up on the table to the left of the equal sign with a little bit of space in between them. This is done by putting one of the cards plus, minus, multiply and divide in between the 2 open cards and putting the correct answer right of the equal sign with a card from your own hand. In this case there is a 7 and a 3. If I put the plus sign in between, the answer has to be 10. If I put the minus sign, the answer has to be 4. In this case, the person has a 2 and a 1 and chooses the multiple sign and giving 21 as the answer. In case the player could not give a correct answer, a card from the pile has to be taken. Then the next player has to give a correct answer. Once a player has successfully completed the first formula, the next player can change part or the complete formula by putting down a maximum of 3 cards from his hand and, if he chooses so, change the yellow card. In this case, the player chooses to put an 8 on top of the 7, a 3 on top of the 3 that's already there, and the 4 on top of the 1. The formula is now 8 times 3 is 24. And the player put down 3 cards, so all is fine. The next person can replace a number that consists of 2 digits, like the 24, with a number that consists of 1 digit. This player decides to put down 9 times 0 is 0. This is a special formula because the next person could now play 883 times 0 is 0. To prevent this from happening, the rules state that the complete formula has to be changed by the next person. Okay, the next person plays 8 minus joker is 6. The joker now represents a 2. This joker does not change its value anymore in this game. The next player puts down a 7 on top of the 8, replaces the minus sign with the multiple sign, and puts down 14 as the answer. Remember, the joker was a 2, so the formula is correct now. The next person puts down 4 plus 2 is 6. The next player has a 3 and a 8. She cannot make a new formula now, so has to take a card from the pile. The next player only has 1 card left and puts this one on the 2 that is already there. This person has now won. You can decide to continue playing until all cards have been played, but you can also start again. If you want to make the game a bit more challenging, look for more tips and alternative rules on our site. Have fun, thank you, and count on your brain.